A socialite wants to escape a date, so she pays me $1.4 million to be her fake boyfriend, just as I happily agreed. A red sports car slowly approached. I immediately recognized the owner. You're lucky. You'll meet my second sister first. She's always been great with men, so she probably won't trouble you. However, for the last 6 months, she's been quite moody. I heard a man broke her heart and then dumped her. She's been searching the world for him. I froze as I listened, feeling a strange sense of familiarity. No way. The world is that small? I can't be so unlucky to deliver myself right to her. The car window slowly rolled down. Before I could think, I grabbed Huo Niannian to shield me. Li Chen, what are you doing? Are you asking for trouble? She couldn't do anything to me yet. According to the plan, he needs to pretend to cooperate, but no acting was needed now. The red sports car window lowered, revealing Huo Xiaoxiao, the second miss. Seeing this scene, she was slightly stunned. First time my sister brings a man home, and they're chatting in the car? This man is far too casual. My sister has never dated. She can't spot a bad guy. Niannian has grown up and found a boyfriend. Listen, protect yourself. Don't just follow his words. Stay safe when you're out. Don't bring him home. Sister, a Cheng isn't just some random man. He's my future husband. I'm going to marry him. You're marrying him? Sometimes, the more you stop them, the more they cling. Once he's bored, they'll likely split. If they really marry, the Huo family has enough villains to break them up without me. Fine, I'll pretend I didn't see. Take him to your place, but not into the main house. As the second miss drove off, I was about to relax, but Niannian shouted, Sister, I know if a Cheng is worthy. Xiaoxiao's heart raced. How dare he use that name? Turn around and let me see you. I didn't look closely before, but now I realize, his build is exactly like my Li Chen. It can't be him. But what if? I have to verify. A Cheng, this is my second sister. Say hello. Niannian found her sister's reaction odd, but didn't think much of it. She told me to look up, and in the next moment, I accidentally poked her ticklish spot. She burst into laughter. A Cheng, stop it. Not in front of sister. Niannian tried to test me, pinching my waist hard. It hurt, but I refused to speak. Sister, a Cheng is a bit shy. Why don't you go back first? I'll formally introduce him tomorrow. Xiaoxiao had been through this, and immediately misunderstood. She gripped the steering wheel and stopped the car, ignoring her sister. She opened the door to check. Hearing the door open, I trembled, trying to stay calm. I poked Niannian hard, knowing Xiaoxiao's temper. She wouldn't give up easily. I could only hope Niannian would stop her. Sister, my boyfriend is very shy. What are you doing? Xiaoxiao froze in place. My mistake. Sorry. She quickly closed the car door, giving up on verifying, since you've chosen him, and you're already home. Plus it's raining tonight. Let him stay for one night. Niannian was stunned. The Huo Manor is where the four sisters grew up. Anyone allowed to stay here, regardless of relationship, has received initial acceptance. Didn't sister hate Li Chen? Why the sudden acceptance? But my original plan was for Li Chen to stay. Since she's not stopping us, I don't need to argue. Xiaoxiao prepared to leave. Sister, aren't you going home? I remember I have things to handle. I won't be back tonight. Niannian felt something was off, but she couldn't put her finger on it. Just as I looked away, her pupils shrank slightly. Second sister, sister, you're reversing. Before I could finish, the car hit a lamppost. A second later, the car suddenly zoomed off, disappearing behind the flowers. A crash like that. Is this really my sister? Reversing into a lamppost. Such a basic, rookie mistake, coming from her of all people. She was very rebellious when young, always seeking thrills. Racing was one of them. All sorts of dangerous races she entered countless times, so hitting a lamppost is practically impossible for her. Once Huo Xiaoxiao left, I finally stopped hiding and looked up. Terrible driving skills. Just overall pathetic. What did you say? Before I could answer, she suddenly remembered something. Let go of me now. What's wrong, miss? Use and throw away. Huh? Li Chen, have you no shame? How could you do this to a girl? She frantically grabbed a wet wipe, scrubbing her shoulder and ear, and then her neck, because she scrubbed so hard, it quickly turned red. Miss, don't forget your hands. Huo Niannian paused, and gave me a sharp glare. She took another clean wipe, cleaning her fingers. Li Chen, I want to log you out. How dare you? I can't believe you. How dare you? My smug look vanished instantly. Miss Niannian, what is your second sister's name? Why do you ask? Huo Niannian suddenly frowned. Li Chen, my sister is obsessed with her ex. Don't even think about her. I felt incredibly unlucky. From meeting Huo Niannian tonight, to agreeing to be her boyfriend, it was all on impulse. Who would have thought? I'd almost walk into a trap, and it would be my end. Huo Xiaoxiao, right? I confirmed one last time. Li Chen, don't forget your place. Even if she wasn't dumped, she is still very picky. She'd never like a man like you. She added another warning. Also, you are my boyfriend now. My sister and I are close, so she'll keep her distance. Just give up on it. Seeing her not deny it, I finally gave up hope. I dumped her too quickly, without knowing her status. I had no idea. Xiaoxiao was the second miss of the wealthy Huo family. If I had known. I regained my composure. Fourth miss. About this deal. I'm out. Niannian was stunned. What did you say? I'm a doctor. Tonight's act is on the house. Find someone else later. My sister didn't see me clearly. Money is valuable, but freedom is priceless. Before Xiaoxiao recognizes me, I need to end this quickly, to avoid unnecessary trouble. No way. You must stay tonight. Niannian grabbed my arm. If you stay, I'll do whatever you want. Please. I rubbed my temples. Fourth miss. I really can't. Do you think you have a choice? Calling it free. When you just want more. Just tell me. What do you want? I felt exhausted. Xiaoxiao gave me a headache. It's not about the money. Double it. I suddenly went silent. Still not enough? Xiaoxiao has already left. She won't be back tonight. Don't be a fool and refuse. I'll just avoid Xiaoxiao and help Huo Ming. After thinking it through. Fourth miss. Can I be paid daily? Li Chen, you are truly greedy. Listen carefully. Don't let anyone find out, or you'll regret it. The money is nothing to me. But if word gets out about hiring a man to act, I'll be a laughingstock. Also, besides the acting, keep your distance privately. Don't try to touch me, or you'll pay the price. Hearing her, I blurted out, Huo Niannian, have you never dated before? Shut up. She was embarrassed and tried to push me out. People with umbrellas approached. Seeing them, she instantly changed her tone, clung to my arm, and led me into the manor. But the red sports car silently turned back. After entering, Niannian proudly announced, Li Chen is my boyfriend. Bringing him home means I accept him, treat him just as you treat me. I won't let him suffer. If anyone upsets him, they'll regret it. Somehow, besides the awkwardness, I felt like a bodyguard. Once I hit the bathtub, I finally relaxed. Slowly, a click. Someone opened the bathroom door. I ignored it. Thought it was the staff. Just leave the clothes there. You can leave now. After I spoke, there was no response. I heard crisp high heels approaching the bathtub. Sensing danger, I suddenly stiffened. Just as I sat up, a woman's hand reached out. Hubby. Long time no see. It was indeed Huo Xiaoxiao. Did she recognize me earlier? No wonder she told Niannian not to let me stay. Then she suddenly changed her mind. She wanted to trap me here. This ex-girlfriend of mine is still so calculating. Yeah, long time no see, but Xiaoxiao. We broke up long ago. Change how you call me. The words break up triggered something in her. Her voice turned ice cold. We broke up? Since when? I never agreed to it. I explained calmly, letting her know that breakups only require notification, not consent. Hearing the man draw a clear line, she began to lose control. Hubby, how can you be heartless? I really missed you. How could you be so heartless? I'm really angry. Huo Xiaoxiao's emotions were hard to read. Cheng, we've been apart for 193 days. Didn't you miss me at all? I didn't. Just as I spoke, she suddenly leaned in to kiss me. But honey, I missed you so much it hurt. Honey, you were so hard to find. Facing Xiaoxiao's sudden outburst, I knew I had to stop her, or it would be uncontrollable. When we were dating, I never spoiled her. Even more so now. I bit her lip. Then, I pushed her away. Xiaoxiao touched her lip, looking at me aggrievedly. Huo Xiaoxiao, have you had enough? Get this straight. I'm not just your ex, but also your sister's boyfriend. Maybe I'll call you sister-in-law soon. As expected, playing the Niannian card stunned Xiaoxiao instantly. I threw a towel over her head. When she pulled it off, I had already stepped out and put on my robe. Niannian asked insistently, why, Yu Chen? I need an explanation. You owe me one. Then explain this first. How you, a waitress, became the Huo family's daughter? Xiaoxiao was stunned. You blocked me, broke up and cut contact. All because of my status? Memories flashed through my mind. When I first met Xiaoxiao, she hid her true identity. Just a girl working to pay debts, but her looks were top tier. Many rich men tried to pay, but she refused them all. So, my first impression was that she had integrity. I lost a bet and had to confess. Unexpectedly, she agreed. She said yes, so we started dating. I paid for everything, while she took care of me. But as we grew closer, I gradually noticed my poor girlfriend was acting strange. For example, she was supposedly in debt but wasn't eager to work. She only focused on me, and she wore luxury brands. Or when ordering food, she didn't know how. Even after she learned, she never used coupons. Does that make sense? These doubts made me cautious. To protect myself, I stopped catching feelings. I thought about breaking up, but changed my mind. I got used to her presence. A woman like Xiaoxiao is once in a lifetime, as long as she didn't cross the line. I didn't pry into her secrets. Everyone in this world has a secret. Until the eve of her birthday, while walking down the street, I saw her step out of a Cullinan, followed by a fleet of luxury cars. A group of people stepped out. They circled around Xiaoxiao, like stars around a moon. To be honest, I didn't think she was rich, but that she had fallen. When I found her room, the door happened to be ajar. Miss, are you too into the role? Only you could do it, even as a poor girl. Men still fall head over heels, even paying for her life. Li Chen isn't even wealthy, yet he kept supporting her. He's totally obsessed. Pathetic. He doesn't know that his money can't even buy her one drink. You're amazing, miss. Thought Li Chen was proud. But you handled him easily. I'll follow her through hard times. We accept our defeat, Huo Xiaoxiao said calmly. It's too early to decide. She hasn't asked to marry me, miss. Proposing on her birthday? Just an act. I won't actually marry her. Vain men are great at acting. With my current status, if she pays a high bride price, then I win the bet. Huo Xiaoxiao looked down, looking completely indifferent. Seeing this, everyone looked at each other, thinking of one possibility. Miss, do you have feelings for Li Chen? Behind the door, I watched my poor girlfriend, curious about her answer. Then, Huo Xiaoxiao spoke bluntly. A man like him? No way. She looked slightly annoyed. I'm not done playing yet. You have no idea. He seems like a gentleman, but he's cold as ice. Cold at the slightest thing. I always have to coax him. Does he think I'm a simp? He's still so indifferent to me. I've wasted so much time. She made me waste so much time. I can't just let this slide. No one dared to say a word. After 2 minutes of silence, someone finally broke the silence and started criticizing me harshly. Those women watching from the side looked completely smug. I just turned and left. It turns out meeting Huo Xiaoxiao was a carefully planned trap. She's a wealthy heiress, not the poor girl I imagined. I was just a toy to her. In her eyes, I was just a gold-digging fool, to be tossed aside when boring. I thought I'd seen the world's cruelty. But Huo Xiaoxiao was even more ruthless. Luckily, I'm no saint myself. Her betrayal didn't break my heart. The most ridiculous part was, when she got home that night, she gently touched my ring finger, as if measuring for a ring. She really played the part. Her acting is truly impressive. Playing a game, huh? Then I'll play along to the end. The day before her birthday, I told her I had a surprise. I gave her enough sleeping pills, and dumped her asleep on the street. Huo Xiaoxiao, an unforgettable birthday gift for you. Then I left that miserable city, and settled in the capital. I knew very well, a ruthless heiress like her must be cut off completely. So I blocked her before flying, deleted my accounts, and vanished from her world. The only thing I didn't expect was that she wasn't just rich, but the second miss of the Huo family. By a twist of fate, I returned. Talk about bad luck. Li Chen, answer me. Seeing me distracted, Huo Xiaoxiao grew irritated. She grabbed my arm. I snapped back, staring deep into her eyes. She asked me, confused, Li Chen, I only pretended to be poor. Shouldn't you be happy? Then, remembering something, she asked if someone told me the truth about her bet. That's why she couldn't figure it out, why I dumped her so heartlessly. I could tell at a glance. Huo Xiaoxiao still didn't know. I'd overheard her and those women. I didn't plan on exposing her. Reviewing reasons for a breakup is completely pointless. Moreover, she's always been in power. Exposing her ugly side would gain me nothing. An apology? She'd likely just get angry. A relationship built on lies is flawed from the start. Since we can't last, it's better to cut losses now, I replied indifferently. To you. I was just a flawed product. Huo Xiaoxiao stared intensely at me. Her eyes seemed to mist over. I took a step forward and sat on the tub's edge. I wonder if Miss Huo has heard this saying. Smiling at her, my words became cold and heartless. A good ex should be completely gone. Thanks for stooping so low to play a romance game with me. I had a great time. Hope you can handle the loss. Miss Huo. The mist in her eyes crystallized. Then I guess I can't handle it. She murmured softly, losing her composure. I didn't say another word. Silence fell between us. Break up with my sister. Huo Xiaoxiao broke the silence. In a short moment, she suppressed all emotion, returning to her usual arrogance. Xiaoxi is young. Her interest in you was a phase. You two aren't the same. You should cut losses with her. As her voice trailed off, I looked up at her. Her cold gaze held a hint of stubbornness. Li Chen, my sister is different from me. You shouldn't mess with her. She scrutinized me, warning me with her words. The doors of the Huo family, you can't enter through her. She cannot protect you. Compared to the girl who once humbled herself to serve me, this cold Miss Huo was different. A sense of disconnect. A true wealthy heiress. The fake poor girl persona is now completely gone. This arrogant attitude now is the real her. I'll just wait until I can't take it. Then we'll break up. I smirked, faking some affection. No matter what happens, she won't hurt me. No need for Miss Huo's concern. Huo Xiaoxiao pinched her palm. Her suppressed emotions were easily triggered by me when we were dating. Why weren't you like this? She let herself go, sitting beside me. Hubby, what's so great about that girl? Can she understand you like I do? I couldn't read her mind. What, is Miss Huo stealing her sister's man? I'm the one being stolen from. Huo Xiaoxiao pouted at me. You were my boyfriend first. Then you were hers. I frowned upon hearing this. Next second, she leaned on my shoulder. I pushed her away. Huo Xiaoxiao, have some shame. Hubby, you dumped me on the street while sleeping. How could I have any shame? Her eyelashes trembled. Her voice sounded aggrieved. Those words hit me hard. I felt a flicker of guilt. Will she take revenge on me? Will this woman retaliate against me? I remember leaving her in the crowded square center. I can't imagine how many people watched her. How did it eventually end? Luckily, there was a knock at the door. Huo Niannian's voice sounded. Li Chen, are you finished washing? I couldn't wait to leave this place. But Huo Xiaoxiao suddenly grabbed my wrist. Hubby, if Xiaoxi saw us like this, would he break up with you? I saw a deep look in her eyes. If I tell Xiaoxi that you seduced me, do you think he'd believe me? Or believe you? Huo Niannian waited after her shower. I didn't come out for a while. She checked her group chat with friends. They were all asking about her progress. Niannian, if you can't find the right person, I can help. Sister Niannian, my cousin heard about this and offered to help for free. I've sent you his photo. Take a look. I have to say, what a terrible idea this is. Will this actually work? Huo Niannian replied, I picked someone from the nightclub. Everything is going smoothly. My second sister already met him, and she seems to hate him. The people in the group are night owls. After her message, the chat became active quickly. Miss Huo has seen all kinds of men. She can tell if a man isn't decent. Niannian is too naive. Be careful not to be framed or end up in a scandal. Impossible. Xiaoxi is protecting her, no matter what happens. It'll only be a joke to the school hunk. Speaking of the school hunk, he's really something. Niannian confessed 99 times, yet he still hasn't agreed. I would have stopped chasing him. Not like Niannian, putting in so much effort. Right, even a stone would melt by now. Poor people have stronger pride. so his refusal is normal. But we need to know if the school belle likes him. To school. See how the school hunk reacts. Lest Niannian is interested, but the god is not. All that effort for nothing. At this point, Niannian annoyedly put away her phone. Seeing I hadn't come out, she lost her patience. She asked the servant, "Has Li Chen been inside this whole time?" "Yes. Mr. Li hasn't come out. He's been inside." "Yes. Yes." The servant didn't dare look at her. He seemed hesitant to speak. She felt something was wrong. "What is it? Speak up." "Well, I think I saw the second miss." She seemed to enter Mr. Li's room. Niannian looked surprised. "What did you say? Second sister is back? And she entered Li Chen's room?" The servant nodded, confused. Niannian went to my door. After a few knocks, the door suddenly opened. I walked out in a white bathrobe, with a dark expression. I went to her to complain. "Niannian." She burst in and peeked at me bathing. Niannian looked at me in disbelief. Then she saw her sister leaving the bathroom. Her cold face was blushing. "Second sister, didn't you leave for something? Why are you back so suddenly? And why enter a Chen's bathroom?" Niannian questioned. To avoid her finding out the truth, she clung to my arm. Other women would be jealous if another woman left their boyfriend's room, but Niannian thought differently. This must be an accident. After all, for the last 6 months, second sister has changed. She has no men around her. She only cares about her ex who dumped her. Besides, she doesn't know that he is my boyfriend. Even if she's considering me, she would maintain boundaries. Nothing inappropriate would happen. She probably got a call, finished her business, and came back, and she's just dizzy from some wine. "Forgot you brought your boyfriend home." I walked into the wrong room. Huo Niannian didn't suspect a thing. She acted completely smitten instead. "I knew you didn't mean it, sister." Cheng, you heard her. Sister didn't do it on purpose. Let's just forgive her this once. I was completely speechless. Huo's fourth daughter is such a fool. I nodded helplessly. "Fine, but I need a guarantee. It can't happen again." Niannian looked at Xiaoxiao expectantly. "Sister, it won't happen again, right?" Xiaoxiao stared at my back. She remained silent. "Sister, commit to the act." Niannian urged her. Her face showed a plea. "It won't happen again." "Yeah, right." I could tell she was mischievous. She wouldn't let me off easily. Then, Niannian suddenly asked, "Sister, is your mouth bleeding?" My heart skipped a beat, remembering Xiaoxiao's move in the bathroom. I clenched my fists. My biggest trump card now is being Niannian's boyfriend. So my biggest fear is that Xiaoxiao doesn't care about her sister Niannian, and just bluntly says, "I'm the ex who dumped her." If that happens, Niannian will definitely. This way, Niannian will surely confess, "I am her fake boyfriend. Hand me back to Xiaoxiao, and let me be ruined." I reversed too quickly before, and hit a lamppost. My tooth at my lip. Between her ex and her sister, Xiaoxiao chose the latter. I breathed a sigh of relief. I was definitely overthinking. For Huo Xiaoxiao, clinging to her ex-boyfriend isn't about deep love, but a desire to conquer. I was her trophy. Yet I vanished near the finish. How could she accept that? No matter how unwilling she is, I'm just a man. I can't compare to her sister. In other words, as long as I'm Niannian's boyfriend, I'll be safe. Second sister, with your driving skills, how did you make such a mistake? I should have recorded it and sent it to the group for our other sisters to see. Niannian teased with a smirk. Xiaoxiao glanced at me. In silence, I nervously rubbed my nose. "Niannian, I'm a bit tired. Let's go to bed." Niannian blushed instantly, suppressing her embarrassment. She glanced at her sister. Then, "Sis, we'll go rest now." The usually cold sister now looked completely rattled, her composure nearly gone. Seeing this, Niannian thought, this money was well spent. I chose the right person. At this rate, sister will loathe Li Chen, to the point where anyone but him is acceptable. Xiaoxiao's heart ached, watching Niannian cling to me. She hesitated, then spoke up. "Wait." Niannian worried about the bed. What should she do? Only one bed in the room, and he's just a fake boyfriend. She couldn't share the bed. She has someone she loves. Then Xiaoxiao suggested he stay in the guest room, though she knew it was awkward. She forced out an excuse. "I have something to discuss with you." The sisters reached a mutual consensus, solving their own problems. "Oh, all right then." Niannian acted reluctant, but was thrilled inside, but I immediately refused. "No. I don't want to. You're my girlfriend. Why sleep apart?" Under Xiaoxiao's cold gaze, I played the part. Sis needs me for a moment. It's fine. You sleep first. She softly comforted me, clumsily pulling my sleeve. No. I won't sleep apart from you. I nailed the annoying act. Sis, please wait a moment. I'll soothe Li Chen and come. Niannian told her sister, and pulled me to a corner. There are cameras. Must find a blind spot. This is close enough. That's it for tonight. Niannian whispered, you acted well. My sister definitely hates you now. She doesn't mind us overnight. I paused for a few seconds. Thanks for the compliment. You acted great too. Fourth miss. Then I took out my phone, showing a QR code. Add me as a friend. For easier contact. And quick transfers. Niannian pouted. You really love money. Money is all you think about. She added me regardless. Listen. Who doesn't love money? I smiled at her. Fourth miss. You were born rich. You don't know the struggle. Assuming I'm that kind of man, she couldn't help scolding me. Even if you love money, don't sell your dignity. I wanted to explain the mistake, but I stopped myself. Because looking past Niannian, I saw Xiaoxiao standing nearby. He's staring at me expressionlessly. The hallway lights are dim. He's like someone lurking there, a ghost logging me out. At that moment, I realized, Huo Xiaoxiao won't let me off. You aren't some. I stopped mid-sentence, piquing Huo Niannian's curiosity. It's nothing. Your criticism is right. A degenerate man like me is truly terrible. I shifted my tone, agreeing with her. Niannian is different from Xiaoxiao. She is kind and beautiful, to help the man she loves fit into the Huo family. She'll handle her family first. Once she realizes she misunderstood me, I'll use her guilt as a way out. Good. This payment should be enough to switch careers. Niannian was pleased, but noticed my expression was off. What are you looking at? As she turned, I stopped her. Don't look back. Your sister is there. A hint of playfulness in her eyes. Fourth Miss Huo, want your sister to hate me more? I pinned her to the wall and leaned in. Fourth Miss Huo, kiss me. She struggled against me. Li Chen. I warned you. Stop it. I warned you. I'm a neat freak, I said helplessly. Use a fake angle. Dummy, you don't know how? We're dating. And you're crazy about me. We have to kiss. Huo Niannian glared at me. Who are you calling dummy? She stood on her tiptoes, leaning closer to me. As the distance closed, I could see her eyelashes trembling. Clearly, she was nervous. Being this shy, it's hard to catch a heartthrob. I teased her, flustered and angry. She closed her eyes. Shut up. Then she froze. Fourth miss. A fake kiss isn't enough. We need a real mark. What do you mean? Huo Niannian opened her eyes. I moved toward her neck. This will be quick. Endure this for your heartthrob. Ouch. I left a red mark on her. She struggled, barely resisting the urge to push. Done with this hickey. Your sister won't suspect. I looked forward again. Huo Xiaoxiao was gone. Niannian touched her neck, hesitating to speak. You, just this once. Never again. She snapped at me. Then walked back to her room. I leaned against the wall, not in a rush to leave. In a way, Niannian and I agree. I want Xiaoxiao to hate me. The more, the better. Mr. Li, would you like to rest? There are many guest rooms. Please pick one you like. Or if you have a style, I can have it arranged. Earlier, when Niannian and I were being intimate, servants avoided eye contact. The four Huo sisters lost their parents young and grew up relying on each other. They are very close. This is the first time a boyfriend visited. No one dared to ignore me. I was surprised, then understood. A noble family indeed. Their rules are strict. So I replied to him, anything is fine, I'm not picky, thank you. Niannian went to her room. She didn't turn on the lights, but leaned against the door. What a playboy. Did you sleep together? A woman's voice suddenly spoke. Niannian was startled. She flipped a switch. Huo Xiaoxiao was by the window. She looked troubled in moonlight. Sister, you scared me. Why are the lights off? Niannian stepped forward, remembering the question. She coughed slightly. Sister, you're being way too nosy. Xiaoxiao huffed. You're acting so bold now. Can't I even ask? Niannian was surprised. Was it just me? When my sister said that, she seemed to be grinding teeth. About Li Chen. She hesitated. but Xiaoxiao scolded her. Stop saying his name. Niannian froze, hiding her joy. She said, sister, do you hate my boyfriend that much? The word boyfriend grated on her. Xiaoxiao looked at her sister. Suddenly, her pupils shrunk. She stared at the red mark. Bright and striking, a reminder of what they did. Sister, are you okay? Seeing her sister's gaze, Niannian shyly adjusted her clothes. Xiaoxiao gave a fake smile. I'm fine, I'm doing great. Niannian felt she was in a mess. Probably missing her ex, since returning to the city. Any news of her ex-boyfriend would make her fly there instantly. I secretly asked third sister, what did she say back then? Your second sister is just acting up. I think she found her true love. Be mindful of your image while young. Huo Xiaoxiao suddenly blurted this out, continuing as if caring for her sister. While you're still young, you'd better learn self-control. Keep your distance from her. Huo Niannian was confused. She said, feeling a bit annoyed. Second sister, why are you acting like a nanny? You're the nanny. Huo Xiaoxiao was slightly annoyed. What I mean is, this is your first relationship. You need to see them clearly. In case it's not a fit, it'll affect your next one. This nonsense logic. Even Huo Xiaoxiao couldn't stand it, but Huo Niannian trusted her. Smiling, she walked over and grabbed her arm. She said coquettishly, don't worry, second sister. I'm not someone who misjudges people. I'm actually quite good at it. Huo Xiaoxiao was silent for a while. Then she asked a heartbreaking question. How did you two start? Huo Niannian couldn't answer that, so she simply changed the subject. Second sister, don't be biased against him. He's truly special. I love him so much. Just like you loved your ex. Huo Xiaoxiao said nothing. Huo Niannian clearly noticed. Her sister was moody tonight, thinking about it carefully. It started when she saw us. Even though I hope she... Since Li Chen and I started, even if I hope my sister hates him as much as possible, I still don't want her to worry about my affairs this much. Huo Xiaoxiao stared at her, repeatedly contradicting Huo Niannian. He's not an ex-boyfriend. We never broke up. He's still my boyfriend. Huo Niannian wondered, did bringing my boyfriend back trigger my second sister? Is she just lying to herself? A breakup isn't a divorce. Her refusal to accept it changes nothing. Thinking of him, she replied, fine, fine, he's still your boyfriend. Once I find him, I'll see for myself who this mysterious man is. Making my sister so lovesick. Huo Xiaoxiao hesitated. Should she tell her sister that her boyfriend and mine are actually the same person? She coldly denied it. Who's lovesick for him? For such a heartless man. Is he even worth it? Huo Niannian thought. Sister is so stubborn. No wonder her boyfriend left. I must learn from this. By the way, sister, what did you want to discuss? Huo Xiaoxiao paused, then shifted the topic back to her. You're new to dating. And I don't want to discourage you, but this boyfriend of yours might not be that great. Li Chen found someone new in months, and now he's here with you. If he could abandon me, could he abandon you too? Huo Niannian was surprised. In such a short time, sister has such deep prejudice? Sister, Li Chen isn't perfect, but are we? Are we all perfect? I know who he is. Even if you dislike him, for my sake, please tolerate him. For a while. Li Chen smirked, thinking secretly, once you can't stand it, my goal is met. Next morning, I saw Xiaoxiao in loungewear with coffee in the hallway. She seemed to be waiting for me. Xiaoxiao gave a meaningful smile. Morning. Li Chen, did you sleep well? I had someone change it too. My favorite lavender pillow. Are you used to it? I stopped, speaking flatly. That was thoughtful of you. But I can sleep anywhere. No need to worry. She's playing the gentle card. Too bad. I'm not buying it. Xiaoxiao's eyes dimmed, but she quickly smiled again. She stepped forward, blocking my path. Worry? Not at all. You are my sister's boyfriend, meaning you're a guest here. As the second sister, I must treat you well. I stepped aside, coldly stating, I appreciate the kindness. However, I'm taking Niannian to school. No time for tea and chat. Xiaoxiao's smile froze, her voice turning cold. To school? To find that school hung? I stopped and looked back. You're well informed, sister. Yes, Niannian wants to see him. As her boyfriend, I should help her out. Xiaoxiao gripped her cup, yet remained calm. You're certainly dedicated. The more she acts, the more she needs to know. I belong to Niannian now, not someone she can toy with. I spoke politely but distantly, just doing my duty. Sister, I'll be going now. I turned to leave. Xiaoxiao called out behind me. Li Chen, must you treat me this way? I went to Niannian's room. She was in a dress before the mirror. Niannian looked at me nervously. Lycan, is this too childish for Lu Jingfei? I leaned by the door, eyeing her. Not bad. Very good. Pure and cute. Fits your college student look. However, if you want to impress her, I suggest changing your hair. Gu Niannian looked at me confused. What hairstyle? I stepped forward, naturally tucking a lock of hair behind her ear. This looks more feminine. And some studs would look more elegant. Gu Niannian froze. Why are you so close? I said with a smile. Just fixing your look. It's a boyfriend's duty. What? Are you shy? Who's shy? Gu Niannian huffed. Keep talking. What else should I note? I handed her a note. These are confession lines I wrote. Memorize them. When you see her, don't confess immediately. Start with common topics, like the contest she entered, then casually praise her. Finally, casually ask, free for dinner this weekend? I have some questions for you. Gu Niannian's eyes sparkled. You're way too professional. Did you use this to chase girls? I glanced at her. Stop talking. Go memorize your lines. You're paying me for this. Just to get you that guy. Don't ask other things. Don't ask what you shouldn't. Huo Niannian looked at the note, muttering softly, why be so mean? But it seems quite reliable. Later, Niannian and I walked campus. She stood there nervously. Look over there, by the basketball court. Is that Lu Jingfei? I followed her gaze. It is him. He seems quite cold. Niannian clenched her fists. I'm going now. I cheered her on. Go for it. Use the lines I taught. Be natural. Don't be nervous. Niannian walked toward Lu. I hid behind a tree. Just then, I felt a burning gaze. I instinctively looked back. Huo Xiaoxiao was staring at me. She actually followed me. Huo Xiaoxiao, you haven't changed a bit. I looked back at Niannian. They exchanged a few words. Then Lu Jingfei stood up and left without looking back. I went to comfort her, but Xiaoxiao grabbed my wrist. Lycan, are you that heartbroken? I replied calmly. Second miss, are you stalking me? Xiaoxiao countered. I'm asking you, do you really have feelings? Want to be his boyfriend? I shook off her hand, with a hint of impatience. Second miss, get this straight. I'm Niannian's boyfriend now. Caring for her is only natural, right? This has nothing to do with you. Xiaoxiao was completely enraged. Her eyes turned red. Nothing to do with me? Lycan, when you say that, does your conscience not hurt? I felt a sting inside, but remained cold outside. Is there any point in this? Huo Xiaoxiao, we ended a long time ago. Xiaoxiao cried. I don't agree. I admit I approached you for a bet. But I forgot that. I truly love you. Do you know, these 193 days, I've wondered where you were. If you've eaten well. If you've missed me. Seeing her tears, I wavered involuntarily. I knew her words were true. The pain in her eyes was also real, but remembering what I heard, my heart hardened again. Miss Huo, the person you love, is the one who thought you were poor. Do you love the real me? Or just the image of a man not wanting your money? Xiaoxiao was stunned. She couldn't say a word. I looked away. Let's stop here. Xiaoxiao, it's over between us. I turned to Niannian. Xiaoxiao stood there, watching me leave, tears falling silently. You jerk. Who are you to decide for me? Late at night, I tossed and turned in bed, thinking of Xiaoxiao crying, saying she truly loved me. Then my phone vibrated. A message from Niannian. I found out Lu Jingfei is joining a national academic competition at the downtown convention center. I want to cheer for him, but don't know how to approach. Do you have a way? I typed back. Yes, I'll go with you. I'll help you find a chance. Really? You're so reliable. I want to make cheer signs. Please help me. I replied with a good night emoji, sitting resignedly at my desk. I'm just a hired actor, yet I care more than a real BF. Niannian is something else. Couldn't catch the guy, so she plays me instead. But she pays in cash. And I'm selling time and effort equal. Finish the banner. I stretched. Saw a slim figure at the door. Xiaoxiao was awake late at night, spying on me making gifts for another. That afternoon, in the manor, Niannian skipped with my handmade gift. Xiaoxiao walked down the stairs. Sister, look at what A Cheng made. Better than custom made. Xiaoxiao glanced at me. She thought I stayed up for this. For her own birthday. I only wrote a simple note. Now he's so thoughtful with Niannian. She's truly fallen for him. Mr. Li is quite the romantic. You flatter me, second miss. I smiled. Niannian is my girlfriend, so of course I care. Xiaoxiao stepped closer. You sound very intimate. Sister, why target A Cheng? He did nothing to you. Xiaoxiao sneered. Target him? I'm afraid you're being tricked. Some prey on rich heiresses. Dump the older sister. Then woo the younger one. One script, two different roles. He's just jealous. Niannian's voice rose. Sister, say one more word and I'm angry. I know who he is. Xiaoxiao stared at him. Fine. You know him. I just hope that later. Don't come crying to me. At dinner time, Xiaoxiao opened some red wine, glass after glass. Today, Huo Xiaoxiao opened some wine, glass after glass. Her gaze toward me was blatant. Huo Niannian raised an eyebrow. Sister, you've had too much. Why keep staring at A Cheng? Xiaoxiao swirled her wine glass. Li Chen, this whole event. Was it all for you? Niannian dropped her chopsticks. Sister, must you do this? What did A Cheng do wrong? Xiaoxiao stood up, looking slightly arrogant. Because he's not worthy of you. Because he's the man I loved for months. Searched for 193 days. Xiaoxiao turned and left. Her heels echoed in my heart. I watched her leave. Is she angry at me? Or at her own fate? After dinner, I took a walk in the garden. I heard muffled sobbing nearby. Xiaoxiao held half a bottle of wine. Who is it? Li Chen. Come to laugh at me? I sat on the stone bench. You've drunk too much. She took a big gulp and started choking. Am I a joke? Tough by day, crying by night. Are you satisfied, A Cheng? Those 6 months with you. I was the happiest. And then, you dumped me. I shifted uneasily. But those people outside, did he deserve them? It's also true. That it's over. I spoke coldly. Those words you said, I heard them. In that room. You said I wasn't worthy. That I was just a tool. No. They started it. But you didn't deny it. I cut her off. She fell silent. I took off my coat and draped it over her. I just stayed there with her. She cried herself out and returned the coat. Thank you. Go back now. Don't let Niannian see. On the day of the match, the center was packed. I helped Huo Niannian carry her cheering props and her special thermos. What's in this soup? Goji berries. Dates. I spent 3 days on this throat recipe. You can't even order takeout. Niannian glared at me. I can't, but I can learn. I'll learn anything for him. I sighed silently. Fine, give it to him yourself. I'll cover for you. Remember, don't be nervous. Don't just pounce on him. Just be normal. Say, thanks for your hard work. Niannian took a deep breath. I know. You taught me. I hummed in response. Go on. Don't waste those 3 days. Niannian gripped the thermos, walking toward the tunnel. I watched her from afar. Is she brave or just foolish? Wait, I'm the foolish one. I dumped Xiaoxiao and still help. Niannian approached Lu Jingfei, handing him the thermos. I made this health soup for you. Good luck with the match. Is your throat still bothering you? This will help a lot. Lu Jingfei didn't refuse this time. He took the thermos, opened it and took a sip. You made this yourself? Niannian nodded, her eyes sparkling like stars. I researched for 3 days. Does it taste okay? Lu Jingfei's lips curved slightly. It's okay. A bit sweet. I'll use less sugar next time. Niannian was almost jumping for joy. I couldn't help but smile. She's actually making progress. 99 rejections. Maybe the 100th is the charm. But before I could be happy, Xiaoxiao walked up to them. Niannian, what are you doing here? Niannian's joy was interrupted. Her smile froze instantly. Sister, why are you here? I'm taking you home. Let's go. Niannian, how could you leave your boyfriend alone? Lu Jingfei looked at me. So, she has a boyfriend. Lu Jingfei looked away. The game is starting. I'm leaving now. Huo Niannian tried to chase him. Second sister. I'm not done talking to him. You are. He has a game. You should go back. That's it. Huo Xiaoxiao nonchalantly cut off Niannian's rare chance to speak. Watching from afar, I sighed inwardly. Oh, Huo Xiaoxiao, your talent for causing trouble hasn't changed at all. I found Huo Niannian sitting on the steps. She looked aggrieved with her thermos. Li Chen, second sister is too much. I finally spoke with Lu Jingfei, but she just dragged me away. She told him I have a boyfriend, but you're just acting. Her eyes reddened. I sat down beside her. Niannian, don't mind your sister. Lu Jingfei's attitude has changed. That's a good thing. I'll help you next time. Just explain it to him in person. Niannian nodded. Okay. After she returned home, I went to Xiaoxiao's apartment. Xiaoxiao was visibly stunned. Why are you here? I walked in and sat on the sofa. Xiaoxiao, how did you become like this? I can't stand you being kind to her. Li Chen, can't you stop being so cruel? I admit I'm jealous. But I hate your gentleness with others. I can't stand how you're so gentle with others. That kind of tenderness is something you never gave me. I instinctively reached out and wiped away the tear in her eye. Huo Xiaoxiao slowly approached. Cheng. I closed my eyes, forcing myself to step back. Cheng still cares about me. I stood up and walked to the door. Huo Xiaoxiao, if you really can't let me go, then stop taking it out on Niannian. She did nothing wrong. She just fell in love with someone. On the way back to the manor, I could still feel her warmth on my hand. Li Chen, you shouldn't be soft-hearted. She lied to you. You were just a bet to her. But, seeing her tears, my heart ached. One day, I went downstairs for breakfast. There was a thermos on the table, with a sticky note beside it. Bad stomach. Drink less coffee. I opened the thermos, and found millet porridge inside. A name surfaced in my mind. Huo Xiaoxiao. She knew about my stomach. During those 6 months together, whenever I worked late and skipped meals, she would bring me porridge. It was always warm. Back then, I thought, she was just a caring, poor girl. Now, the taste of this porridge hasn't changed. Huo Xiaoxiao. What am I supposed to do with you? Passing Huo Niannian's room on my way up. Miss Fourth, I'll check the competition time for you. Tell Lu Jingfei clearly that you're single. Once the misunderstanding is cleared, his attitude will definitely improve. Really? Niannian's eyes sparkled. She leaned in and whispered. By the way, second sister is acting strange today. She was busy in the kitchen early on, locking the door to keep everyone out. I touched the note in my pocket. This bowl of porridge. This note. This woman who hides her love. How can I let her go? I have something to tell you in person. I nodded. Okay. I followed her to her private apartment. She placed the bag on the coffee table, staring intently at me. Li Chen, no matter how you feel after this, I'll accept it. Go ahead. She opened the bag. The first item was a men's ring. I bought this the day before your birthday. My plan was to reveal my identity and then propose to you. Propose? My mind went blank. She looked at the ring and nodded. I had it custom made for your finger. The jeweler said it would take 3 days. I thought I'd tell you everything then and put the ring on your finger to officially be with you. But before I could say a word, you disappeared. The second item was a set of screenshots. I blocked them all and never contacted them again. The timestamps were from the night I left. Looking at Huo Xiaoxiao's face, the ice in my heart began to melt. She continued. That night, you just believed it. You didn't even question me. You just logged me out of your life, and then vanished. I put the screenshots down, and stayed silent for a long time. Huo Xiaoxiao, everything you've said, I believe it. When I left back then, it wasn't just because you lied. My pride couldn't handle being treated as a bet, judged by a group of people, saying I wasn't good enough for you. Whether I was just stubborn, it felt like the truth to me. I really didn't deserve you. Your friends were right. I'm just an ordinary person, and you're the second miss of the Huo family. That's the real reason I left. So you left me. Not entirely because of the lie, but because you felt unworthy? It was both. The lie was the surface reason, but my insecurity was the root. I was too young back then, and those words crushed me. I didn't think it through. Why stay with someone unworthy of you, and alienate all your friends for him? I only imagined the worst. So I left in the harshest way. I was impulsive. I shouldn't have left you on the street. Huo Xiaoxiao looked at me tearfully. She took out one last thing. A handwritten letter. Lycan, if you see this letter, it means I finally found you. The joke stopped being a joke long ago. I love you. Since you first cooked for me. Since you found I couldn't order takeout, and patiently taught me. Since you ran through rain for my medicine. The bet ended long ago, but my feelings for you didn't. I planned to, on your birthday, confess everything and propose, to start over with you. But you didn't give me that chance. I closed the door myself. You were never just a bet to me. You are the one I want to marry. Dated 3 days after I vanished. After reading it, most of my anger faded. He Xiaoxiao, I'm sorry. Let's just be normal from now on. Back at the manor, Huo Niannian was smiling at her phone. I sat beside her and asked, why so happy? She waved the phone at me. Lu Jingfei added me. He was at the library today, and I happened to be there too. I told him I'm single, and asked him more questions. I told him I'm single, asked if he'd teach me the algorithm. He said yes. Then he added me. I smiled. Keep it up. Don't rush the confession, just chat normally, let the sparks fly slowly. Huo Niannian nodded. By the way, second sister left you some porridge, doesn't she hate you? Why send you porridge now? I coughed. She probably knows my stomach's weak. Niannian looked at me suspiciously. Chen, what's your deal with my sister? I froze for a second. What relationship could we have? It's so strange. Sister actually sent you porridge. She seemed to really hate you. I even saw her smile at you. She never smiles at men. My mind raced. Niannian, your sister hated me before. But now she doesn't. That's why you think she changed. Don't overthink it. But she's ice cold to everyone. Except for you. I think she's just being nice for your sake. Since you're her sister, and I'm your boyfriend, Niannian didn't fully buy it. Alright then, I smiled. Relax, I have professional ethics. No. I must push her and Lu Jingfei. Keep her focused on chasing him, so she won't suspect me. Then, I map Lu Jingfei's schedule, his clubs, and usual spots. I message Niannian. Niannian, Lu Jingfei's at the library wet afternoon. Bring 2 coffees. One for you. And casually give one to him. Just say, thanks for the algorithm lesson. I appreciate it. Hand it over and leave. Let him lead. Niannian agreed. I told her to dress casually. On Wednesday, she told me they talked for 20 minutes. He was proactive. He asked about her thesis topic. And recommended 2 books. Perfect. Keep the pace. Don't celebrate too early. Academic forum this Saturday. Lu Jingfei will be there. You should sign up. It's a professional setting. You can discuss academics with him, deeper than a library encounter. Prepare research questions for him. Not too deep. Just enough for her to handle. Make him think you're thoughtful. Friday night, Niannian suddenly came to me. I feel second sister is acting odd. She looks at me with guilt. That's not like her. I know exactly why. She's reflecting on her past sabotage. Probably feels she was too harsh. It's normal. Don't overthink it. Focus on Saturday's forum. Don't let Huo Xiaoxiao distract you. She nodded. Alright. I'll focus on the forum. Break time at the Saturday forum. Niannian stood beside Lu Jingfei, that model you mentioned. I checked some literature. There are a few ways to extend it. Lu Jingfei looked surprised. You actually checked? I read those 2 books you suggested. The algorithm framework there could blend with your model. Lu Jingfei smirked. You read quite fast. Interest is the best motivation. By the way, have you picked your thesis topic? Niannian shook her head. Not yet. I'm still undecided. Lu Jingfei suggested, you could cross over with my field. I have some data you can use. Niannian's eyes lit up. Really? Lu Jingfei nodded. Of course, I'll send the files later. I breathed a sigh of relief. Returning to the manor, Huo Xiaoxiao said as she passed me. Niannian has been very happy lately. It's thanks to you. No. She worked hard herself. I just helped her find the way. You helped her find the way? What about me? What did you help me find? I froze for a moment. You don't need my help. You found your own path. At dinner, Huo Niannian looked up. Sister. You're nicer to Cheng lately. Do you finally accept him? Huo Xiaoxiao glanced at me. Not exactly accepted, just don't hate him anymore. Niannian asked confusedly. Why? Because he cares about you. Someone who cares for you. I have no reason to hate. That was a tactful answer, blaming it on Huo Niannian. But sister, you said men are trouble. Why is Cheng an exception? The room went quiet. I quickly changed the subject. Huo Niannian. How's your writing going? Discussing with Lu Jingfei tomorrow. Must finish tonight. His attention was diverted. Right. Just one part left. Business to talk tomorrow. I'm going to sleep. Niannian muttered. I'm going to sleep. Huo Niannian muttered. It's just a project elaboration. Does my second sister need to step in? I asked around. About the project. Something in the South City. Bigong Group's project, right? I can't remember clearly. Sister's been busy with this lately. I nodded. Didn't ask more, but I felt strangely uneasy. South City's business district is chaotic. Huo Xiaoxiao is strong, but some situations can't be solved by aura alone. I checked Bigong Group on my phone. All negative reports. The boss is named Zhao, a notorious bully in the industry. He ignores the rules and likes to force people to yield. Early next morning, I grabbed my keys and left. At the parking lot, I felt something was wrong. Huo Xiaoxiao's car seemed to be blocked. In the office lobby, Xiaoxiao stood at the hall's end. 5 men stood before her. Miss Huo, I've invested in this for 3 years. Then the Huo family interferes. Quite rude, isn't it? Business is about strength, not who arrived first. Bigong had no progress for 3 years. Our entry is fair competition. Mr. Zhao, surrounding me to talk business, is hardly professional. Miss Huo, why not give up this project? We can offer other compensation. Let's keep things friendly. Xiaoxiao's gaze was sharp. I only follow the rules. Rules? This is my turf. I make the rules. He stepped forward, pinning Xiaoxiao against the wall. Miss Huo, coming here alone to negotiate. Too confident, perhaps? Or maybe you don't respect me. Xiaoxiao panics. I enter. Mr. Zhao, talk business properly. Who are you? I walk to her side, blocking her from Mr. Zhao. I am her partner. Mr. Zhao looked me over. Young man, you don't look like a businessman. I smiled. Then let's not talk business. Mr. Zhao, surrounding a woman like this, is this illegal behavior? Zhao's face changed. Kid, watch your mouth. I'm just talking business with her. I leaned in. Mr. Zhao, you're restricting her freedom. I've checked. 4 cameras are recording us. What happens if I call the police? You think I'm scared? Mr. Zhao, I'm not trying to scare you, just reminding you. Do you know why your project had no progress for 3 years? It's because of your attitude. No one wants to work with you. If you really want money, sit down and talk properly. What do you say? Fine. The kid has guts. Miss Huo, let's call this a misunderstanding. We'll talk next time. She stepped back and left with his men. I sighed in relief. Xiaoxiao grabbed my arm. Li Chen, thank you. I looked back at her. No need. I was just passing by. Xiaoxiao's lips trembled. She wanted to say something. Then she saw a red mark on my arm. You're hurt. I checked the wound. Probably when Mr. Zhao pushed away. One of his men pushed me. I scraped against the metal railing. It's fine, just a scratch. Xiaoxiao took out a handkerchief. Carefully, she pressed it to my wound. My throat felt dry. Really, I'm fine. She looked up at me. Li Chen, why are you always like this? You're the one who's hurt. Yet you said you're fine. You came looking for me. Yet you said you were passing. Can you tell me the truth once? I stayed silent for long. Then, I told the truth. Huo Xiaoxiao, you shouldn't face this alone. Doing business all alone is not right. So you came to protect me? Yes, I paused. Because I just couldn't. Knowing you were in this place, I couldn't leave you alone. Huo Xiaoxiao began to cry. Li Chen, only you are in my heart. Always you. Huo Xiaoxiao, I thought I hated you. Thought I wouldn't look back. Thought I could start over. But I never let go. I just wouldn't admit it. She smiled. I wiped her tears away. From now, no more business trips alone. She whispered, okay, let's go. Let's treat your wound. Huo Niannian saw us return. She looked between us. How did you get hurt? I answered casually, just a little scrape. This wound doesn't look like a scrape. I changed the subject. Finished Lu Jingfei's info? Her attention shifted. Finished. She praised my analysis. Good. Keep it up. Good. Keep it up. She nodded and left. That night, my phone rang. A message from Huo Xiaoxiao. Does the wound still hurt? It doesn't. Then, he looked at me seriously. Lu Jingfei was silent for seconds. Then he said something shocking. No need for a 100th confession. Because I accept. Huo Niannian's eyes widened. What? Lu Jingfei looked at her earnestly. Huo Niannian, I thought we weren't alike. You're too passionate, and I'm too calm. I feared your intensity. But after spending time together, I found you're worth knowing. So, Huo Niannian, I want to be with you. Niannian's eyes lit up. Thank you for finally seeing me. Lu Jingfei reached out. Niannian placed her hand in his. That night, Niannian messaged me. Lu Jingfei and I are together. He asked me first. It wasn't my confession. He said after 99 times. On the 100, he accepted. Congrats, Niannian. You did it. Li Chen, thanks for your help. I replied, don't thank me. You were sincere, and you truly shine. I'll keep working hard. I finally breathed a sigh of relief. Niannian and Lu are together. Her focus will be entirely on him. No more worrying about me and Xiaoxiao, but our fake couple contract. Should it end now? Liar. It hurts a bit. I'll change your dressing tomorrow. You know how to do that? I'd learn anything for you. My heart skipped a beat. One early morning, another thermos on the table. The note now read, wait for me to change your dressing. I folded the note and kept it. I messaged her. Room 306, East Wing. 5 minutes later. Xiaoxiao arrived with a medical kit. Her clumsiness melted my heart. After bandaging, she looked up at me. Done, thank you. I whispered. She gently shook her head. No need. I wanted to do this myself. I softly asked, does this count as a date? Saturday afternoon, Niannian was at the library, waiting for Lu Jingfei. They sat in the corner, quietly discussing academic issues. Lu Jingfei said after reading, your logic is very clear. I can tell you worked hard. Niannian's heart raced. Thanks. Do you think this direction works? Lu Jingfei looked at her admiringly. It works. And the algorithm framework you proposed. I hadn't thought of it before. I thought you were just a fangirl. But you're actually a deep thinker. Niannian smiled. I think before I pursue someone, my previous approach just wasn't smart. Lu Jingfei shifted slightly. 99 confessions. Indeed not very smart. Niannian paused, then laughed. Yeah, 99 times wasn't smart, but the 100th time, I changed my method. I decided to just be myself. One morning, Niannian found me. Hey Chen, from now on, the contract is over. There's something I must do. I asked her, what is it? I need to confess to sister. She said it very seriously. I asked, have you thought it through? She nodded. I have. I'm already with Lu Jingfei. I don't need a fake boyfriend. Ever since last time, sister has felt guilty. She deserves to know the truth. You two should talk. I said with a smile. What is there to talk about? Niannian looked at me. Li Chen, do you and sister think I'm a fool? Sister's ex was named Li Chen. You're also named Li Chen. The night he hit the lamppost. The night you appeared at the manor, the bathroom incident, and the porridge you made. I'm not blind. You are my sister's ex-boyfriend, the man she could never forget. I stayed silent for a bit. I didn't mean to hide it. Please don't be angry. Unable to let go of your past, sister lived like a ghost lately. Now that you're back, stay. I'll go find her. Just wait here. Niannian knocked on Xiaoxiao's door, straight to the point. Sister, Li Chen is a hired boyfriend. Xiaoxiao froze with her cup. What? Niannian walked over to her. I paid Li Chen $1.4 million. She acts. I pay. It was all a lie. There's nothing between us. Just now. No need to feel guilty. Now you can talk to Li Chen. Xiaoxiao put down the cup. Silence for 3 seconds. Xiaoxi, did you already know? Niannian shook her head. I wasn't sure at first. Then you two stopped hiding it. Sister, can you two reconcile? Xiaoxiao's eyes lit up. Yes, we will. She loves me. And I love her. We'll definitely be together. I didn't know Li Chen was yours. I was tired of forced marriage. Jingfei wouldn't be with me. So I hired someone. Sister, don't blame him. Or blame me. He's always loved money. I know. How could I blame him? As for you, I can't thank you enough. Thanks for bringing him back. Sister. I truly wish you and Liken happiness. Xiaoxiao hugs her. Thank you. Xiaoxi, Niannian pats her. You are my sister. Your happiness makes me happy. By the way, sister, there's one more thing. You should tell the family about your past with Liken. He should enter our family properly. Secrets will only cause more doubt. Better to be open and show them the whole truth. Xiaoxiao thinks for a moment. Okay, let's talk with the elders tomorrow. The next day, Xiaoxiao stands in the living room. Uncles, I need to clarify 2 things. First, Liken and Niannian were fake partners. He was hired for a fee. The contract has ended. Second, Liken is my ex-boyfriend. I hid my identity to approach him. He left when he found out. Now, the misunderstanding is cleared. We want to be together. Uncle Huo Xiaoxiao. He first posed as Niannian's boyfriend. Now he wants to be with you. Are you sure about this man? He might be playing both sides. Xiaoxiao shakes her head. He didn't deceive Niannian. Niannian hired him. He didn't approach me either. I was the one searching for him. He had no idea until now. Uncle. His background is unclear, and he has no stable income. This won't work. Xiaoxiao argues her point. When he was with me, he didn't know I was a Huo. He thought I was a poor girl. He used his salary to support me. He cooked and cared for me. I was the one who lied, hiding my status, and treating him like a bet. I hurt him. He left because of pride, not lack of love. He felt unworthy and fled. He's back for me, not money. Niannian agrees. He was professional and sincere. He helped me pursue my goal, without ever crossing the line. He truly loves my sister. You've seen how much she suffered during this time. Now she finally has a smile. Will you split them over status? I enter the main hall. The elders look at me. Uncle Huo asks, Li Chen, one question. What are your plans for the future? After I left, I started an online studio. Income is stable. I won't rely on the Huos. I won't use the family to rise. I will use my own ability to stand equal beside her. She won't have to lower her lifestyle. Uncle Huo sighs. Fine. One condition. Li Chen, you must make Xiaoxiao happy. I nod solemnly. I promise. Leaving the hall, the sun is shining. Xiaoxiao stops and looks at me. Boyfriend, welcome back. You're mine again. I smile. Yes, after a long detour, I've come back to you. She tilts her head. Li Chen, how did you spend these 6 months? From your social media and other accounts, I couldn't find anything. I sigh. I deleted all my accounts. After arriving in the city, I rented a small apartment. For 2 months, I did nothing, just lying there. I didn't want to do anything. My mind was empty, and so was my soul. Then my childhood friend dragged me out for drinks. Midnight, he asked me, what do you actually want? I didn't know. Then stop overthinking. Just start doing something. So, I started learning programming, self-taught, coding by day, freelancing by night, starting with small projects. I gradually built a client base and a good reputation. 3 months ago, I registered a studio. Now I have a team of 5. We build websites and apps for SMEs. Monthly revenue is $40,000 to $60,000. Not bad, but I can survive in the city. I don't have to rely on anyone, not on the Huo family, to be with you honestly. Those 3 months, did you ever think of me? Every single day. I thought of you every day. I was just lying to myself. And what about now? Will you admit it now? Huo Xiaoxiao. The 6 months after I left weren't carefree months. They were empty months. My mind was full of you, but I said I hated you. The first thing I did daily was wondering where you were. The last thing before sleep was if you ate well. Everything should be back to normal. Now I finally know how you spent these 6 months. She looked at me quietly. You didn't have it easy. Neither did I. 2 fools. Took 193 days to finally admit it. So stupid. Absolutely ridiculous. But we aren't stupid now. Now we're officially together. No more emptiness from now on. No more distance. Never again. I reached out my hand. She placed hers on top. Our fingers locked. Huo Xiaoxiao pulled me, ready for our date. We bumped into Huo Niannian, holding Lu Jingfei's arm. They were holding their newly printed thesis. Second sister, brother Li Chen, Jingfei and I finalized our thesis topic. Thanks for helping me organize. Thanks for helping me organize my thoughts. Lu Jingfei smiled and nodded at me. Thanks for the guidance back then. Niannian is now serious about her studies. We'll pursue grad school together. Huo Xiaoxiao patted her sister's head. No more impulsive confessions finally. Now it's a stable, mutual love. If I hadn't paid brother Li Chen to fake it, I wouldn't have focused on myself, nor would I have brought you together. That $1.4 million was an investment in happiness, not a loss at all. I thought of Boss Zhao's troubles. What happened to Boss Zhao? Vigong Group used dirty tactics. They maliciously blocked merchants and ran illegal projects. I submitted evidence to the regulators. His projects were fully investigated. The company went bankrupt. He paid for his arrogance. Karma at its finest. Oh, by the way, those girls who bet on us. Ordinary but obsessed with status. They fought and broke up early. They no longer speak. I felt completely at ease. All the knots in my heart vanished. Past troubles are finally settled. Good people find their way. Bad people reap what they sow. After dinner, only we two remained. A breeze blew through the courtyard. Xiaoxiao leaned on my shoulder. My uncles worried about your background. They feared I would suffer. Now they've seen your studio's revenue and saw how much I need you. They no longer object. I put my arm around her waist, feeling incredibly secure. My studio is running stably now. No more financial stress. No need to hide your identity. We can finally go out openly. I'll introduce you to my team tomorrow. Can I wear the ring now? Xiaoxiao looked up at me. Her eyes were full of stars. I took out the woman's ring. I gently knelt down and held her left hand. No fancy ceremony, just the gentle moonlight. The confession I missed. The late honesty. I'll make up for it today. I was stubborn and sensitive before, ignoring your true feelings. I'll protect you through every storm. You'll never be alone again. Xiaoxiao, will you spend your life with me? I will. I have, since the day we met. As she wore the ring, I hugged her. Niannian and Lu Jingfei smiled and cheered for us. Look at Niannian and Lu Jingfei, mutual love. We've overcome all misunderstandings. Everything is finally complete. On a weekend dinner table, full of home-cooked dishes, I sat beside Huo Xiaoxiao, gently touching her hand. Niannian leaned against Lu Jingfei. We're attending a symposium next week, an academic one. Lu Jingfei picked out the chilies for her. Xiaoxiao smiled and gave me a bowl of stomach-soothing milk porridge. Remember? You used to forget to eat when busy. Thanks, Xiaoxiao. Lu Jingfei raised a glass to me. Thanks for helping Niannian. Niannian teased us. Sis, you and Ah Cheng should set a wedding date soon. Xiaoxiao blushed and leaned into me. The night was soft outside. Laughter filled the room. Both couples found their peace. All misunderstandings have faded, leaving only this perfect moment.